Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, Starfarers. Welcome to another episode of Starfield on Cobalt, Thorium. And in this episode, we're back on Jameson at the lodge. I did make a couple modifications to our weapons, so we have an improved scattergun now. So this guy here now does... what do we change? Oh, I think it's a higher pressure chamber or something? But we're only missing one mod, so... I don't remember why I changed in here. There's 5 here. Did we put in slug shots? I actually don't know. That's kind of silly. Alright, well, we did that. And I also improved the assassin. And the assassin is now has armor piercing rounds. Oh, no. What I changed was the Viper. That's right. And now has penetrator rounds. So it does 38 damage as opposed to 32. Smaller magazine, but more damage. So, that's kind of cool. But this is mostly going to be a lore episode. I apologize. But I do kind of want to read it, make sure that everything is read or listened to. So, we're going to go through it. Inventory. Notes. We have 66. Adrian Brazilia's diary. Okay, it's just one page. Things have been tough since Mom left and Dad died. I'm very alone here, but I'm hanging in there. Dad was never quite the same after she left, and Mom, well, I'm glad she's gone. I never seemed to be good enough for her, and her new boyfriend is kind of a jerk. I'm finishing up school, and then hopefully I can get out of here too. But it's hard because even though my classes cost next to nothing, I still have lots of expenses, and I barely have enough to eat. I only earn scraps from Jay and Anja. It's not like they have tons of credits either. And because I have to take time away from my studies, my grades suffer. It sucks. Why is everything so hard? How do other people do this? No one around here has really gone to college except for Dr. Lakota. And maybe that new lady, Joyce, Dr. Lakota, doesn't really have time for me. And the few times that I went to her for advice, she's kind of just like, stick with the kid. And you'll get there if you put in the work. I don't know what to do. Thought writing it down would help, but now I just have a place I can remember how bad I feel. That's not cool. Arcturus 3 survey data. Okay. Arcturus 3A survey data. Callisto survey data. Sithonia survey data. Kerbeam survey data. The Goddess Directive.
This is Delgado.
We've heard this before. The Nebula 3 survey data. The Nebula 3A survey data. The Nebula 3B survey data. This might go very quickly. Dione survey data. Emergency protocol. We've read this before, but pirates have tracked one of the delivery ships back to our location. All facility workers are expected to follow emergency protocol. If able, destroy all confidential information and proprietary technology. Follow evacuation procedures as described by your supervisor. If captured, do not reveal any confidential information. Okay. Enceladus survey data. Equipment review. Wind turbines continue to rise up. Okay. They're the originals, and this being new homestead and all, it seems fitting to keep them that way. Recommendation is to keep administering repairs. Replacing them, while sensible, is both costly and diminishes the classical appeal of new homestead. As such, I will decline sending a proposal to the appropriate parties at the UC Energy Department. Bogdan Breda, Chief Power Technician. We have a eulogy for Aleski. Holy cow. That is Polish. Man, I was hoping I was hoping to get to the captain, so eulogizing the first mate is a big letdown. It kind of describes Zaleski's entire life, really. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. What? Okay. But all jokes aside, I love you like a brother. When I first became a part of this crew, I felt like I had to pretend I knew everything. I mean, Iris actually does know everything. It was tough to compete with that, you know? Alexei, you always made sure I didn't feel like a dumbass whenever I screwed up. You'd have a story about the time you crashed a ship or spilled a beer on the pilot's console and oh right. That was a secret. Sorry, Captain. That's why the controls are sticky. My bad, Alexei. Okay. No, really, though. Even as a new kid here, I never felt uncomfortable. That's because you took me under your wing. You were a guardian angel in my life. My man. And you'll be one in death, too. Love you, Pete. Oh. Europa survey data. Facility workers note. Daryl, we've told you a million times. It's none of our business what the client is going to do with the shipment, so stop asking. It makes them nervous and it's bad for business. I don't care if it's weapons, chems, or tech. It doesn't matter. What the client does with them is their problem. If something happens, we don't want to be implicated. This is becoming a bad habit of yours. Don't let it happen again. Okay, so we're up to G. Let's stuff these in here. Notes. Alright, here we go. More reading. Ganymede survey data. Golga survey data. Grissom survey data. Front issue number 8. Ballistic weapons permanently deal an additional 5% more critical damage. Nice. Homesteader complaints. I've been hearing rumblings about ranchers and homesteaders around these parts complaining about getting harassed about their land. Now, I'm not saying we couldn't be doing this to ourselves. It'd be slim pickings if you ask me. What I'm saying is, if it's not our doing, we better make sure it doesn't come back on us. Okay. Adeptus survey data. Io survey data. Jupiter survey data. Lab results. Okay. Lab results trial 052. Human test subjects. Individual progress update. Subject 043. Chem administered by injection into bloodstream. Destabilized. Okay, we've read this before. Lair slate Leon's corpse. Found Leon's body. Looks like one of the damned traps got him. Big fight over his body until Iron Dave broke it up. Managed to grab his cred stick though, so bonus. Gotta wonder if the Mantis's own son got nixed. How can we do any better? So this was Leon, the Mantis's son, and that's them talking about that. So Livy's notes. So this also has to do with the Mantis. A lot of these are going to have to do with the Mantis. There are a lot of letters there. Last letters for Ion, Tur, Ing, Ire, Ini. Anything plural could be 4 letters, then dies, starts with am. I kind of wish that we figured that puzzle out instead of just cracking it. Too late now, I suppose. Alright, Lair Slate, the gold mine. This lair's a gold mine. The Mantis was loaded. The salvage is top-notch. And the good stuff's gotta be further in. The payout's gonna be extreme. Just gotta survive until then. Traps took out Carver and Zhang. Livy volunteered a couple of the others from Iron Dave's crew. Poor bastards. Just gotta stay off Livy's radar. Okay, we know who Livy is. Leon Volcane. Final recording.
Turrets. Mom, why the hell? This whole thing is a sick joke. Gotta get out. Oh, God.
Could it be Vauclin? Vauclane? The solution to the puzzle. It was around 7 letters, right? No, it's 8. Alright, layer arrival?
Mom's mantis? No way. I mean, the mantis is a fairy tale. Someone to keep pirates from going off the deep end. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
Alright. Mantis revealed.
I'm here, and I'm hot, and I'm tired. So thanks, Mom. Best gift ever. The stupid code worked, and the door scanned my biometric. Surprise, it's me. Then I heard Mom. I nearly had a heart attack. She said her lair, yeah, lair, what a freak, is meant for the worthy. So all I have to do is take some tests. I just want to get this over with.
Alright. Could it be Tyrannus? And we have no way of telling at this point, so
Met with a lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Mom didn't look good. But it was Mom. As weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret base on Denabolo 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. Sic semper tyrannis. My God. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
So I kind of feel like they probably should have put these Leon Vauclin 1, 2, 3, 4, because these obviously go in this order, and it is like counter-alphabetical, so. Alright, love you, Anja. Hi, Anja, found the slate. When the customers left behind, tried contacting them, but they never came back for it. Anyway, I know they don't like us using newer tech like this here, but I figure I already catch enough flack working at Chunk, so I don't care. I just wanted to leave this for you and tell you that I love you, baby. You're my everything. Okay. Shall we stuff these in here? Yeah, we're up to M. Halfway done. Maintenance update. I sent an invoice to get someone out here to fix that leak on the pipes in the warehouse. Make sure the supervisors know to tell all employees to stay away from that pipe. We're dealing with sensitive compounds here. If too much of that stuff hits hot air, we've got chain reaction on our hands. We've gotten this message before. Maurice Lyon's journal. Scanning Earth was astonishing. There's just nothing. The whole planet is covered with sand, and it will never support life again. I did scan after scan of major population centers and returned nothing. I did hear a glimmer of an ancient site of Hong Kong. It was faint. I wasn't sure, I just imagined it, but I landed there, and amidst the unrecognizable sands was something. What was this edifice? This monument of a now-dead civilization? It was humbling and deeply depressing. Mimus survey data. Mining monthly. These always have the same cover. It's a little bit disappointing. Neva's directive.
Listen up, you degenerate group of lowlives. Yeah, now I got your attention. This is Neva. I might not know all you, but you sure as hell know me. I'm the oil that keeps our machine running. And guess what?
I think we've
The
listened to this before.
machine is about to get bigger. We got solid info that the labs and bases left over from the colony war are all pretty much still functional. Abandoned, but intact. That means the Crimson Fleet gets new hidey holes all across the settled systems. So go out there and start making yourselves at home.
All right. New Homestead, live history. Sol, the cradle of humanity. Sol, the sun. It's hard to imagine a time where all of humanity lived under one singular sun. But until the mid-22nd century and the invention of the gravity drive, that's all we had. Humans have existed for nearly 200,000 years, and all of them came from a planet called Earth, the third planet in the solar system. Without Earth, you wouldn't be here. Okay, we've read this before, I think. Let's just make sure. Titan Astrobase. The people of Earth sent an unmanned craft to Saturn's moon Titan in 2107. The Titan Astrobase was completed in 2130 to search for life beyond Earth. Though fruitless, it laid the groundwork for what would eventually become Earth's greatest endeavor, settling the universe. Scientists and engineers used Titan to perfect planetary colony building. A new home, an old history. New Homestead was officially established in 2185 as a living memorial to humanity's ingenuity and perseverance. Citizens of the settled systems were invited, to visit and learn about our important history. This fascinating approach to education allowed visitors. Sorry again, I'm yawning. Allowed visitors to see how the early colonists lived and worked. Sights to behold, see the majestic icy peaks of New Homestead's frozen land formations as frosty winds blow through the thick clouds overhead. Witness the powerhouse of UC's most valued methane processing plants. Then warm up with a hot meal at humanity's longest-running dining establishment after Earth, the Brown Horse Tavern. Nova Galactic Manual 9. It's a flight manual. Oop, hey, hello. Come on, turn. There we go. 10. Flight manual. Yep, no difference. These both permanently increase fuel, reduces fuel needed for grav drive by 1%. A personal log, Joyce Osaka.
Hi. Me? I guess? My therapist told me I should try recording notes to myself as a way to, cope with this drastic life change. I guess the goal is to look back on it later and see progress. Anyway, I've been living here in New Homestead for, 3 months now? And it hasn't been easy. The locals are a little wary of people coming in from the outside, but they know they need me here because their previous power systems manager died unexpectedly. Got stuck out in the cold with a suit puncture. Alcohol may have been involved. Remind me not to make that same mistake. Where was I? So, I decided to go all in and change my family name to show these people I'm serious about their home. It's caused some drama with my parents, but ultimately, they understand. And to be honest, I kind of like it. I've always loved the history of this place, from its inception as an outpost searching for life, to researching how to build colonies on harsh worlds, and now as a living history museum. It's really... crap. The lights are struggling to stay on again. Well, back to fixing this place. Talk to you... me... later.
Alright. PSE 4A survey data. PSE 4C survey data. We don't have a B? Interesting. PSE 4 survey data. PSE 7A survey data. 7B survey data. 7C survey data. Quantum survey data. RIA survey data. Ricardo Bosch's notes. Xenoflora notes for specimen XR6A. Phenotypic plasticity. High seeding performance, overall ability to thrive in non-native environments, grade A plasticity rating based on general adaptability to known biomes as well as durability in artificial habitats. Leaf and stem anatomy, DNA sequencing, and deconstruction of morphological data shows strong xenobiological structure. Electron microscopy scans and preliminary data on chemical reactions to stimuli indicate this may be a candidate for further study. This, I think, is one of the ones that we can't get rid of from our inventory, so there must be a mission associated with that. Saturn survey data. Secret outpost. Oh no, this is it. Loyal to your crew, we get it. But screw that. Beg, borrow, steal. Get to Nebula 1B. Okay, this is the Mantis. So we can ditch this now. The secret outpost we're trying to crack. Once in a lifetime opportunity. You will regret it for the rest of your life if you don't get your ass over here. Spacer Communication 1.
Listen up, scumbags. The assholes are on the move, and we've got to be ready. No, not the UC. Not the Freestar Collective. The ones that matter. Pirates, mercs, and those religious nut jobs. We always knew there were some places left over from the Colony War. Bases, labs, stuff like that. But now it's come out that there are even more. A lot more. Spread all over the settled systems. Looks like the Big Two didn't play by their own rules when they were...
We've listened to this before.
Calling all spacers.
Yeah, we've listened to that before. Stellus B survey data. Tethys survey data. Titan survey data. Tolman 1 survey data. Tolman 2 survey data. Tolman 2A survey data. Oh my god. Tolman 2B survey data. C survey data. Okay, we got 2 versions of the UC Defense Manual 04. Further increases magazine size for all weapons and weapon bash critical chance for all allied armaments guns. We haven't really seen much of that, have we? Like, we don't know anything about allied armaments, do we? Oh, this is the end. Venus survey data. Oh, okay. Excellent. So we can actually go and do some fun stuff now. So I actually kind of expect us to be able to ditch all of this. Guess we can't get that one. That's disappointing. Alright, our mass is still massive. Yeah, we can't get rid of that. But I'm thinking about... Oh, jeez. Yeah, he gave us some more food, didn't he? Maybe we should just eat it. Be done with it. Alright. We're done here. Actually, you know what? I should just teleport directly to the ship. I kind of want to get back to our base. Oh, shoot.
Liftoff initiated, Captain. Time to venture into that beautiful sky.
You know what? We stored all of our crap. But there was some stuff I wanted to do.
And we are now in stable orbit.
There's some stuff I want to do that needs that crap. Oh well. It's fine. I'm not going to go back for it. Oh, one other thing that I did was I spent our skill point on fitness. It's taken us forever. For some reason, this, the running out of oxygen mechanic, it doesn't happen every time. Like, it says run out of oxygen 100 times or something like that. Yeah, so our next one is 100 times. When you run out of oxygen, this almost never ticks up. So I decided to spend it on this because we end up running out of oxygen a lot, and we need it for a lot of stuff. So having 10% more is kind of a big deal. So I did spend it on that. Star map. So I want to go back to Cheyenne. And I want to go back to Aquila. We should no longer have contraband on our ship. Oh, I just forgot to show off our contraband collection. Because it's pretty impressive at this point. In fact, we have some contraband here on Aquila that I think I'm going to take with us. Actually, you know what? We should sell our crap here.
Ranger.
Alright, let's see if that actually ticked up. Oh. I do have to run it all the way out? Come on.
Harley boss.
Alright, let's see if that worked. It did. Interesting. Okay, so we have to run all the way out. That's alright, I'll just have to remember to exhaust ourselves once per load, I guess. Alright, so we have a couple things I want to do here. Nothing in there. Here we go. Take our stuff here. One of the things that I really want to do is put up some mannequins with our really cool space outfits. So how do I do that? I go here, no, build, and then I go to, where is it? I think it's in decorations. Is it not in decorations? It might not be. Guess it's not. There it is. What do we need? Pigment? What the hell? Okay, so structural. I'm going to write this down. Structural 2. Adhesive. Fortunately, I stored all my adhesive. So we're only going to be able to make so much. Alright. We gotta sell some stuff here anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Come on, let's go. weird banner. See if this guy's got any.
Everyone needs. Take a look around. It's a good. Here. Browse to your heart's content.
Alright. We mostly want resources. Adhesives. Yes, we want all of them. Actually, while we're here, we should also pick up all the polymer we can get. So we need pigment. I think we're going to make 3 mannequins. Structural will need 6. Structural will be down, of course. S. Structural material. Polymer. Okay, so structural, adhesive, pigment, polymer. That's everything.
Kill for a cup of coffee.
Alright, hopefully that counts as running out of breath again. Decorate. Build mode. Mannequin. So I suppose we could put them across from the guns. Is there a lady mannequin? I guess this one is kind of a lady. I hate this rotating system. It's too sensitive. Right, and we'll add to this mannequin. No, no, no. Spacesuit. Our original Constellation suit. With our original Constellation pack. And our original Constellation helmet. What? Why doesn't it show up? What good is this? Oh, that's not cool. I was hoping it would show up. What the hell? Maybe I have to come out, like, leave and come back? No, get out of the way.
The Stretch housing project has many people volunteering.
Well, that's disappointing. That is extremely disappointing. What a chip. I thought I could put these on display. Ah, crap. Well, no. I want to put the Neon Dancer on one. I guess they just don't work. How disappointing. And then I want to put Grand Spacesuit on one of them. And then I also wanted to put the Mantis one on one of them. But I forgot to grab it from the ship. How disappointing. Oh, man. I would consider that a bug. I think it's very clear that people who buy the mannequins or build the mannequins are building them to display spacesuits. Like, what is the point? Yeah, I mean, very clearly, like, this is for displaying data slates. I suppose that maybe we should put something in here. I'm saddened by this. It's like the helmet display I would certainly expect to show a helmet. The mannequin I would certainly expect to show everything, like a whole outfit. Should probably build a display case at some point. Put like the heart of Mars in there and stuff. Weapon rack? You know, the weapon rack shows your weapons. I mean, look at it. There's 3 different variants, too. I didn't even notice that. Let's see what they look like. Ooh, that's nicer. Should have gone with that one. Weapon rack. Then we have the little, like, single weapon racks. Weapon cases. Backpack stand. Yeah, I mean, these other ones, they all show off the item, right? So what do we need for the display case? Ooh, that's a big display case. Aluminum 2, structural 2. This does not really look like it. Oh, it's a like a staircase version. Oh, these are for like big weapons. Alright, aluminum 2, structural 2. Let's see if we have that in here. We'll have a place to put like the items like the heart of Mars and stuff like that, which will be cool because we don't want to lose those. We want to put them out where everyone can see them. Hopefully they won't like fall through the ground or anything. See, it's too quick. And if I go this side, yeah, it's not. Okay, transfer. But we don't have anything in our inventory really to put in there. Yeah, we can put in the harvested organs and Xeno warfare tech. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah. Alright. Just have all of our contraband on display. Alright, let's get out of here. So while I'm here, I try to avoid doing this, but I think that we should sell all of our crap. I try to avoid doing this in episode because it's boring, but we have a lot of crap to sell. We should probably sell it. So the place I usually like to start is here. At Roland Arms.
Sure, Laredo. I don't do payment plans or lines. Just so you know.
Let's see if she's actually got any money left. Okay, she does. Alright, we have a bunch of stuff to sell. Probably should start with the most expensive stuff. $208. Like we're gonna have anything that cheap. So we'll switch to the throwables. Okay. Oh, she's out of cash. Let's move on. Laredo.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of
I
crime
think you'll
over
find
there.
that we carry... Here's what I have in stock right now.
Right. Actually, you know what we should do? We should be buying 9mm, but I don't see it here. So I guess they don't have it. We'll sell weapons. Like, we have so many weapons to sell. Because not only do we have all of this, the ship is full of weapons. Old Earth pistol. Old Earth shotgun. See, we've already got those, and they're a little bit kitted out, so... Oof. Okay. Already exhausted her financial supply. We haven't even started on the ship yet. I don't think there are any other vendors in town either. The only thing that's left, as far as I'm aware... Oh, we have to go to the Shepherd.
I want to do your business. I'll say right up front, take a gander.
Alright. You know, this doesn't seem to do anything. Except take up weight in our inventory. Let's just get rid of it. Helmets, packs, ammo. Alright, let's do this. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 2 in here that I should not be keeping. We should drop off the Bridger. I actually don't really like this pistol that much, so we might get rid of it. What is this guy doing in my inventory? Huh. Okay, well, we know what the problem is. Actually, did I end up selling everything?
How about I just show you?
Vendor guides. We did not. I lost track. Okay, so spacesuits. We should probably get rid of some of these heavier things like helmets. See, that's a pretty good helmet. Look at that. Great stats. Wish I had a better thermal stat, but... I don't like how you can't see our face, though. But stats-wise, it's actually quite a bit better than what we've got. That's pretty good. Man, that's even better. What's our current helmet? That's pretty good. 55, 50, 54. Great thermal rating. Some of these have really good corrosive ratings. Maybe we can go back to that ship. I'm kind of tempted not to sell these. Damn it. Alright. So we want to sell some spacesuits, maybe? Not going to sell the Manta spacesuit, obviously. The spacesuit's too heavy. The vendor can't afford it, though. Alright. So he's got $700 even. Sell him a boosted lawgiver. Like, look at all these guns. Some of these I haven't even looked at. Poison and bashing. Poison school bashing I don't care about. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Good stuff in there. Alright. And we do have one additional vendor.
Private sector.
The Trade Authority kiosk. $5,000. Nice. Yep. Well, actually, let's get rid of this spacesuit. Resources weigh 25% less. That's pretty nice. Such a heavy suit, though. Alright. Weapons. Wow, that is a nice pacifier. I think ours might be better. They can't afford this anyway. I wonder how this compares to our mag pulse. Yeah, okay, we're not going to do anything with swords, so... I mean, talk about wasted inventory weight. Alright. Do we have $1 million yet? We gotta be getting close. Yeah. Sweet. We are millionaires. I kind of expected there to be some kind of reward for that, like a achievement or something like that. But I guess not. Well. Let's board the ship.
Anything I can do for you?
Alright. I might wrap up the episode here. Sorry if that's a bit disappointing. You really didn't get much mission stuff done. Or any mission stuff, really. But there's actually some more of this sort of like trivial crap I want to do before we go on the next mission. I don't want to make you guys sit through it, so I think I will wrap up the mission here. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada. I'm Cobalt Thorium, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.